Your mentor stole from you, man. You see, had your mentor been upfront with you, you will be telling a different story right now. But hey, what can we say, man? Or what can we do? It's nothing but Forex over here, man. With that being said, my name is Dooney the Investor. Welcome to Double IG. Always invest in God. You know what I mean? Intermediate Investor's Guide. So thank you for joining me today, man. Let's talk about the relationship between your mentor and the broker, right? So most people, the mistake that they tend to make is to allow a mentor to pick a broker for them. So there's nothing wrong with you putting trust in somebody that you've already paid, obviously, to teach you or to mentor you, you know what I mean, to help you, navigate the way through the charts, through the markets. But my thing is, whenever this guy suggests a broker, right, and this also happened to me back in 2019 when somebody said to me, oh, leave your broker, join this broker, right? And then, see, me, I'm a research guy, right? Don't get it twisted. I'm a research guy. I like to do research. Like, I don't trust anything. Like, I don't trust anything. Anything that I do, whatever it is, I like to do research. So when I research, I found that there's something called the IB, right? IB is introducing broker. Mostly you see a lot of celebrities suggesting certain brokers. Those guys are IBs. Those are salespeople. So IBs, what they do is once they suggest a broker, they give you a link or they take you to the office, wherever. What's going to happen is once you sign that you're going to trade with that broker, once you deposit your money, they start to earn certain percentages. Whether you lose or you make money, they earn certain percentages. So that's how the broker and the mentor came together and came up with a way how to take money from you. Remember, most of these guys that are doing IBs or your mentors, as you call them, these guys, they don't know how to trade, but they are good salespeople. Do you understand it? They don't know how to trade Forex, but they are good salespeople. You understand? These are salespeople. So what they do is they'll teach you that little bit of RSI, this, you see all of these, the RSI statistics, probably few EMAs and all this other stuff, right? But you see, with Forex, right, it doesn't end here. This is just like, it's like somebody giving you a soccer ball and say, go play, right? They say, go play. If the ball hits your hand, it's a foul, it's handy, right? If somebody pulls you by the t-shirt, there is so much technical that goes into it, more than what you actually see. So most of your mentors, most of your gurus, most of your coaches, these guys are not Forex traders. Right? These guys, they're not Forex traders. I wouldn't even say who they are scammers. Most of them, they are just salespeople. They know how to sell things, and then they are able to get the material things that can attract more crowd. So the point of this is not for me to come here and bash somebody saying whatever. It is what it is. They do what they do, and I respect their hustle. Get your coin, my nigga. Get your coins. This is for people who are dedicated and committed to trading. So this is for you, right? Do your own research when it comes to the broker. Review, go online. Don't be lazy. Review, go online, check. If you don't understand what the spread is, you can always refer to Baby Pips. You can go back to Baby Pips. There's those groups, communities. You can go to investing.com as well. There's group and communities. These people will help you, right? You ask questions, they will answer. I'm not talking about people that are going to charge you. I'm talking about people that are going to give you free information. Most of this information is free. The thing is, your laziness is what causing you to keep, getting scammed, getting robbed, and then you don't even make it through the doors of Forex. You don't even get to see the $50 profit. Why? Because you put your trust in another human being. That's where the problem is. So let's talk about this. If your mentor introduces you to a broker, is likely to be getting paid by that broker, right? And most of these guys, like I said, they don't know how to trade. Their job is to find the people and then take them to the broker, and then they blow their account. Then the machine keeps running. It's the same thing. It is the same thing as it was last year, right? And some of you tend to bend too much to these guys that are selling you robots. Hey, let's talk about this thing, man. Robots, that's an illusion. Listen, thinking that a robot will make you money is an illusion. A guy been selling a robot since 2019. To this day, still selling a robot, saying the robot makes a lot of money. The guy's still not a billionaire. Have they been making from 2019 to 2025, 2026? The guy would be a billionaire by now. From 2019 to today, he's still selling a robot. I don't know when he started selling a robot. I just saw him and met him in 2019. The guy been selling a robot since 2019. And to this day, he's still not a billionaire. But he's convincing people that the robot does make money and it brings rewards, like 80% win rate. So be careful of people that always wanna sway you, like change your direction, alter your direction, right? For their own benefit. Anyway, why would you say that you want to trade Forex and then expect somebody to do the work for you? Because the work have to be done by you. It's you who have to go and do research, just like you do research with everything else. When you were still in high school and then you wanted to go and study to be a doctor, you studied the qualifications, you studied the best schools that can teach you how to be a doctor, how to be a lawyer, how to be whatever it is that you wanted to be, right? So why, when it comes to Forex, you think that you're not supposed to do anything? What makes you think that you can just sit and let the guy that did put in the work come and just do everything for you? It doesn't work like that. So the broker and the mentor business, it's a business that is very, very cruel. If that's the right word. These people are very, very cruel. And I'm not saying that the brokers are wrong. I will get to the broker so that I can tell you, so that you can also stop blaming the broker for your little mistakes. You can stop blaming the broker for the work that you didn't do. But for now, be careful of mentors that tell you to change your own broker, that trying to drive you to, drive the money out of your pocket into their pocket, but acting as if they are helping you. These people are not helping you with anything. They are just taking from you. I understand that the beginning stages of trading, they are exciting. Like everyone is happy. You're thinking, yes, finally, I get to get a Maserati, I get to get this. But it takes time depending on who's on your side. If you have the right team, you have the right mentor. You have, like, there are right mentors, then there are those who are just taking from you. If you do have the right mentor, yes, you will find your breakthrough, and yes, your breakthrough, will be swift. But also remember this: after the lesson, you're not supposed to jump on the live market. Let me say this one more time for those listening to me with their left ear, man. After the lesson, you're not supposed to jump on the live market. You're supposed to go back to a demo, practice what you've been taught by your mentor. And understand this: once the course is done, your mentor's job is done. What's left, it rests on your shoulders. You have to take it further. There is no way that I can teach you, or somebody teaches you, like, this is RSI, this is how you use RSI, this is how you apply RSI. Then you think that you're going to make millions from that. How many people knows RSI? Even the institutions, they know RSI. The big banks knows RSI. So all the hedge funds knows RSI, right? You're a retail trader with $100 account and you're using RSI. You're not even developing your strategies. You're not even developing your plan. Matter of fact, the moment you start making little money, you even stop paying attention to the fundamentals and the settlement and the technical. All of a sudden, you just jump on a trade without even knowing the direction of the market, without even knowing whether Donald Trump is going to speak after 2 minutes of you jumping on a trade. Here's the thing. Most of you like trading USD pairs. You trade so much USD pairs, and that's why you keep losing money, because the news for USD pairs are more effective than any other news. So any news that comes out of USA, it affects the USD pairs. And that's how you keep losing money. That's why you keep trading the false breakouts. So After the course, do not jump on a live market. After the course, go back to demo. Whatever it is that you were taught, go back to demo and practice it. You jump on a live market after a weekend course, that's just you giving your money away. I'm keeping it real with you. If you jump on a live market after a weekend course, you are just giving your money away. And I know your mentor tricked you saying, don't worry, I will provide the signal. Let me tell you something. They know, these guys, they know. They're going to give you one signal probably on Monday, and they're going to give you a signal that is more of like a scalping, for like scalping traders, right? They're going to give you that like 1 hour signal, probably like 50p. Once you see that profit, once you see your money, whether your initial deposit was $100 or $50, but once you see something like $20 or $10 of profit, my guy, you are hooked. You want that feeling again. You want that feeling where you can go and tell your cousins to tell their cousins that, yeah, you have arrived. You are here to be, you are out here breaking generational curses. Yeah, whoever laughed at you, said that you were never going to be nothing in life, you are about to prove them wrong. Nigga. You know, there is a song by Fabulous where he said, the saddest story comes to those who once had the glory. That's a 2 minutes glory. It's not going to take you anywhere. That's just a 2 minutes glory. That $10 profit that you saw that gets you amped up thinking like, yeah, now I've arrived. It's just a matter of time I'm going to be in a Lamborghini. Bro, that's a trap. They have prepared that setup for you. They give you that signal, then you make profit, right? Then all of a sudden they are busy. They tell you that they are busy. Yes, you have paid for the lesson, probably 12,000 gone for RSI calls, things that you could have just went on YouTube and learned. But just because you're judging by appearances, and the reason why you keep paying all these people thinking that they will bring change into your life is because you wanna be like them so bad. You wanna be you wanna pull up in a drop top, right? You wanna pull up in a drop top. You wanna pull up with some expensive shoes. But you have to learn. You see, I'm not saying there is nothing wrong with whatever it is that they're doing. They're on the hustle. You understand? It's all about getting the dollar. It's all about the money. You know what I mean? Anything, it's about the money. But if you decide that you're going to trade Forex, you need to understand that it's education first. Then comes the money. It's education first. And the education is not the one that he taught you. The education is the experience from what you're going to go through once you are in the market. Stop comparing where you don't compete. You are a learner, you are a beginner. Take your time. Take your time. Listen, and it doesn't matter if you say, I started trading in 2017, but you still got tendencies of a beginner where you are impulsive. You're never going to make money. Because for you to say, I've started this year, these are the years that I've been trading, it means there must be progress. Some people will tell you that I've started long time ago. You ask them, where's your journal? Where's the journal for the first year? Where's the journal for the second year? Where's the journal for the past 6 months? There is nothing. You understand? That's why. So after the course, you don't jump on a live market. You jump back on a demo and practice. Don't let your mentor get to your head. Most of these mentors are IBs. They are not Forex traders. They are introducing brokers. Don't let them keep taking money from you, right? And don't be lazy to look for information. If something doesn't feel right, if you take a trade and then you lose, and then you don't understand how did you lose that trade after a course, remember this: if your strategy doesn't work on a demo, it will not work on the live market. Your desperation is the reason why you're jumping on the live market before you are ready. If your strategy doesn't work on a demo, it will never work. Never, ever, ever work on the live market. Yeah. I double IG, invest in God. Thank you for spending time with me today. like, share, comment, and tell your cousin to tell their baby mamas and everybody that they know that do need the investors in the building. And no matter what it is, I'm gonna tell it like it is. Peace.